The government is teaching people how to shop for food. This is great news for people who don't know how to shop for food. Yes, on Tuesday, the U.S. Department of Agriculture tweeted this helpful tip. Base grocery lists on meals you want to make. Lists help you buy only items you need. There was a link to a web page that elaborated. Before making a grocery list, write down meals you want to make this week. Buying for the week means you'll make fewer shopping trips and buy only the items you need. Oh, no, that makes sense. There's more. Look in your freezer, cabinets, and refrigerator. Make a note of what you currently have on hand. Choose meals you can prepare easily on your busiest days. Save recipes that take longer for days off. That kind of is helpful when you think about it. Later, the same government account tweeted, to walk, place one foot in front of the other and swing your arms for balance. And don't forget to breathe. Well, I don't think that was our government that tweeted that one, but I think some government did somewhere. Okay, look, Joe.
Yeah.
You know, it did make sense, but don't people know this already?
Look, I'm just glad they stopped doing those Azealia Banks retweets, because it was not appropriate from their account. Yeah, that's who you want to know, who you get your information on household budgeting from, the federal government. The great job they do on a day-to-day basis.
They don't have a deficit.
No. It's like a woman shopping and saying, my kids will pick up the tab for this.
Yes. Well, I mean, if you don't know this, you probably should, so somebody should probably tell you, right, Matt?
I mean, I found it kind of helpful, too, and inspiring, and I want to go home and recalculate my fridge, but I missed the recession. You know, back when the recession was happening, remember they were cutting government services, and there were all these horror stories in the media about how government has been cut to the bone, and this library shaved off a half an hour in a week. This just reminds us that there's no anywhere close to the bone that we've cut government when someone's being paid to do that crap.
That's it. Sam, they left out the tip, eat before you shop. That's what I did. When I was a poor kid just out of college, eat a meal, you don't buy a lot of food.
That's smart, but the amount of note-taking that they suggest, the amount of steps that they suggest that you do when you grocery shop is symbolic of the red tape that all those fat cats in Washington live by. I mean, who has that kind of time in their lives that they would take an inventory and write this and write that, and then go to the store and check their notes, and then get home and add to their notepad? Just buy the food and then eat it.
It's a lot of work, right? Joanne, what's in your fridge?
Listen, you don't need a list if you don't eat.
That's it. You could have done the ad for them.
Exactly. No, I have Lean Pockets. I'm going to have one tonight. But just like these lists, you don't need the directions on a Lean Pocket, how to heat it up in the microwave. I'm always shocked by, like, who screwed this up so bad that directions were needed?
Yeah, I guess, you know, they want to cover all the bases.